Lifting weights is ultimately, if that's the only thing you do, a complete waste of time. What do you need all that muscle for if you can't fucking fight? You're gonna stand there and, oh, deadlift. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna fucking smack you in your mouth and you'll be on the floor.
Bro, I understand you want to make muscles, I understand you want to get big, but being a gym rat is not the best solution, okay? Now, there are many reasons why you shouldn't be a gym rat in your teens. I understand everything. I, myself, had big body transformation in the past years, and me, myself, was a gym rat, okay? I've been there, and I spent 3 hours a day. I mean, I've been working out. There were periods when I worked out like twice a day, every single day of the week, thinking that if I didn't work out for a single day, I would lose all my gains and blah, blah, blah. But later in the years, I understood that it doesn't work that way, okay? Now, first of all, working out every single day is not optimal for muscle growth, okay? Unless your dream is to become a Mr. Olympia. And I mean, not even in that case, because I'm going to talk to you later about a specific case, but there's no point in staying inside the gym for more than an hour and a half, okay? And I'm saying an hour and a half from the moment you step foot in the gym, okay? This means warm up, change, etc. An hour 30. There's no point in staying more than that if you want to train optimal, so you train with a high intensity. Okay, now this dude, okay, now look at that dude. He was a Mr. Olympia, Mr. America. His name is Mike Manser. He worked out 2 hours, no, not per day, per week. He used to work out 2 hours per week, and he built this physique. Okay, look at that. Mr. Universe, Mr. America, Mr. Olympia, etc., etc. Mike Manser, okay? Now, especially if you're a natural bodybuilder, like if you're a natural teen, you don't take steroids, none of that, because you shouldn't take any of that. Your body needs more time to recover, okay? Now, there are many Mr. Olympia, of course, on steroids, they used to say, yeah, your body doesn't need rest, it just needs food, okay? That might work for them because they're on a shit ton of steroids, okay? Now, if you're natural, your body needs to rest. And so, what I'm saying is you don't even need an hour 30 in the gym. You just need 20 minutes of a HIIT workout, high intensity training. Look, I already showed you earlier, this is the book I read on this, Mike Manser, High Intensity Training. Great book, go get it on Amazon. It's like $20, full of images and stuff, and it'll help you understand this concept better, okay? Now, another thing, being built like a tank, literally a 6 foot for 250 pounds of muscle, is not athletic. Like, that dude ain't gonna dunk. Okay, now, I've seen a video of Sibam dunking, but it's not an athletic physique. Okay, you might be strong, you might be big as hell, but you're not athletic, alright? You can't run probably a mile without risking a cardiac arrest. Now, do you really want to live that life? If someone steals you something, you can't even chase them because you're so big you can't even run a mile and chase a thief. Okay? That's why you don't want to be too big. And it's much better to work out less days in the gym doing weightlifting and spend the other days doing something more active, such as boxing, fighting, going for a run. It's gonna help your cardiovascular system way more. Your breath is gonna be better, and your health in general. And if they steal you something, you can chase them down now, and you can even fight them. And like, what are you gonna need those muscles if then you can't even fight? Right? No point. Now, I don't fight either yet because I got a shoulder injury. I just got my surgery. So for another month, I can't do much contact stuff, okay? But after that, I'm gonna start fighting. I'm gonna start boxing. So I'm not finding excuses now. And so your goal shouldn't be to be the biggest man alive. Your goal should be to be as big as you can, massive, okay? But at the same time being as athletic as you can. Not just a tank that can't fucking move, okay? Now look at Mike Tyson, look at how he was built. Now tell me you wouldn't want that physique, okay? Now I'll tell you what. Not just is that big, he's also athletic as hell, okay? You could kick all of our ass, right? So strive to be like Mike Tyson, don't strive to be like the big Mr. Olympia. Now, another thing very important here. I know we don't go to the gym for girls, blah blah blah, but girls don't even need you to be that big. Most of the guys go to the gym to attract girls, okay? Most of them do it. And then they get addicted to the gym and think that the bigger I get, the more girls I get. No, the bigger you get, the more time you spend in the gym, the less girls you'll get. It's not about how big you get much, okay? It's more about staying 3 hours in the gym every single day. It's gonna affect negatively your social life. So also your social skills. Because I know most guys that go to the gym, yeah, I'm big, and then they can't even go up to a girl and ask her out, okay? There's no point in doing that. Now, also, if you meet a girl, she likes you, but she understands that your only goal in life is to be as big as you can, no, it's not gonna work for them, I mean. Because they don't want a big guy only. That's what they now call high value men, right? You need to be financially smart, rich, masculine, smart, fit, capable of protecting them, okay? If you get in a fight and they're harmed, you should be able to protect them with your life, okay? And, okay, they want you to be fit, but that doesn't mean being a fucking 300-pound tank, because also it's not optimal. But they don't even want that, okay? So stop saying that you're going to the gym 3 hours a day for girls, because first of all, you only need 20 minutes. Second of all, they don't even care that much, okay? That's unfortunate, but it's true. You know, I like the idea that the more I go to the gym and the more girls I get, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Nowadays, at least. And so your body, your physique is just a seventh, maybe an eighth of what a girl consider in a guy. When she's picking the guy, the body, his physique is just a tenth of what they're looking at. Okay, so you can't just focus entirely on that. You need to focus the rest of the time on building the other skills they need, they require, they want, okay? Now, another thing is that physique is not enough. As I said, you can have, it's not optimal in general to have a 10 out of 10 physique and not being able of doing anything else. To become a high value man, to become the man, you can't have a 10 out of 10 body and a 3 out of 10 of skills, 3 out of 10 of money. You can't do that. It's way better to be a 7 out of 10 in everything. 7 out of 10 in money, 7 out of 10 in experience, relationships, athleticism, and also maybe a 6 or 7 in physique than having a 10 as a physique. Okay? Now, here's a picture of Andrew Tate. I don't care if you like him or not. I'm not doing any of that. What I'm saying is that he is like 220 pounds, 6'4", can kick our ass, full of girls, rich. So you may not like him, but he is a high value man for that reason. He is at least a 7 in all of these categories, and even more. Okay? He doesn't have a Mr. Olympia physique, but he's a higher level man than every Mr. Olympia, okay? He achieved way more in his life, okay? And another thing, of course, as I already said, there's no point in being as big if then you get your ass kicked, okay? Now, this is my call to you to stop being a gym rat, okay? Now you can see here I got pretty big in the years, and I'm not a gym rat. I used to be there, but I'm not doing it anymore, and I achieved this physique. So what I'm saying to you right now is go to the gym. I'm not saying to not go. Go to the gym, be fit, look into optimal training, high intensity training, okay? But don't make working out the center of your life, okay? Your life can't go around working out. Working out is just must be a little fraction of your day, a little fraction of your life, okay? If you want to achieve, if you want to become a high value man, reach a high status, okay? You can't make the gym your only interest in life. So don't waste all of your time and energy in the gym, because you won't have left for building all the other skills that a man needs to have, okay? And plus, as a reminder, a high value man is a 7 in every aspect of his life. He doesn't have a 2 in finance, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10 in skills, and 8. And he's not a 10 out of 10 as a physique. He doesn't have a 10 out of 10 physique, okay? So, I hope you stop being a gym rat, and hope you learn something. Look into high intensity training, and stay tuned.